Hello. Today I came to think about a thing. I don't know, this is actually a question going out to you guys. Spark plugs and methanol. Have you ever noticed when the engine is stopping responding to ignition advance, or let's say you got 20 degree of advance at some certain point and you got full power at that point, and you want to try 20 degrees, I don't know, 21 degrees, 22 degrees, let's say 22 raised by 2, and it doesn't respond, nothing happens, power curves, nothing changes, nothing. And you try then go down to 18 degrees and nothing happens. And you go back to 20 degrees, nothing happens. Always some variation with tenths of a horsepower, of course, because two strokes are two strokes. They seldom repeats on the same exact number all the time. Yeah, in my world anyway. My thought is the spark plug is acting like a glow plug, and by that it doesn't matter when you're setting the timing, and this might occur. Let's say you got 20 degrees first, and then you raise to 22, and then you got no change, and then you lower to 18 and you got no change. The spark plug might be destroyed. With a fresh plug it might respond with 18 degrees again. So what I mean by destroyed is I'm having problems with the camera. I should be looking there. I'm looking at myself. You see, it's becoming very odd. However, I think that when the spark plug is destroyed, it's when you're nipping the plug, it's called, and it's porosity on the side strap, and that acts like a glow plug even earlier than before it was destroyed. And you can minimize this problem with a colder plug and richer getting, but often when going richer you might lose some power actually. Well, this is what you got when you got pre-ignition by the spark plug is overheated, so you got pre-ignition, and there are some ways around this. Colder plug, as I mentioned, but they might foul at lower RPM, and seldom plug foul when running on methanol anyway, but the tendency is there. So I'll turn the camera around and talk a little bit about plugs. Oops, I need to clean the lens. Wait. Yeah, it might be too shiny background. This plug, often used in race, this is used in my friend's Piaggio Roost Twin, running on methanol. I would say this is quite a good tune. A little bit on the safe side, but I do not want to run into any problems. And it's number 10 in heating number. And this plug is quite similar to that one, but it's a cheaper one. This one works good. Oops, they're running away from me. This one, this is a softer plug, hotter. Let's see the number 8. I use this number to get a quick answer in the dyno if I'm running rich or fat, and the ignition timing is good or bad, as they are heating up quite fast. They do not stand with a longer pull, just short pulls, and you got the answer quickly. Later on I changed those plugs for either this one or a plug I did not bring with me. It's wait a second, cut. I'm back. This plug, it's quite good. This is iridium, what's the number, VS, let's see. I haven't got any glasses on this, so I can't see. Whatever, you can see by yourself. It's standard in KTM machines. It's a little bit less protruding side strap and porcelain. This has been running really rich. But I have had good luck with them. And these ones, this one runs better, as you can see. A couple of horses more on my what do you say, I can't remember my own bike's name, Yamaha TZR 250. But my thought is to eliminate this problem all in all. This one was not meant to be here at all, and use this model. As you can see, no side strap at all. So there's no side strap that can start acting like a glow plug. And I think this will keep up longer and respond to ignition variation a little bit more when they're not acting like a glow plug. So have you seen the same problem? The engine is fine, it's running good, but it stops responding to ignition values. Then you got nipped the plugs and they're destroyed and you need to change them. So let's start a discussion or something and tell me, because I'm curious, and we'll go from there. Bye.